headed off. We got what, 75 miles to go.
Sounds loaded.
And there's a lot of bugs today, but we'll get it done. We're gonna make a movie of our trip. You all set? Let's see. Come here. Your legs super strong? Let's see. Oh man, those are strong. What do you think, Caroline? Here, come here. Feel these legs, how strong they are. Yeah, are they super strong? Well, no, legs. They're strong. Okay. That's not
Penis.
Matthew.
This is Matthew's pad.
I want the waist.
You know, you sure it'll help you. Let's try it for a little. I think it really help a lot. Space this
No,
way.
it won't.
Ready to go. Gonna catch some fish?
I'm going and then
Over here, Matthew. Here.
I'm going to catch the tail and the leaves.
All right, see you on Wednesday.
Okay.
All right, we're coming up on the top of Stevens Pass at the ski area, and then we should be going down a long stretch on the other side. So far, not a lot of snow, a couple patches, but really nothing, and a few flowers. So, Matthew, how you doing?
Pretty good.
All right, coming up over the top here. It's going to be great.
All right. I see the chairlift. If it was running, it would be up here by now.
Yeah, that's the. I think that's the highest point on the ski area. So
Looks like it.
downhill from now.
Looks like it.
Can you see anything over there in the view yet?
A little bit cloudy still, a little bit foggy.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Wow, that's a great view.
Yep.
We've gone up the switchback, those long switchbacks here. Yeah, right here. So we're going to traverse along this ridge, go down a little bit, and then Josephine Lake. Now I can see the trail down there. Can you see it cutting across?
Yeah. Yeah.
The lake has got to be maybe right down over in there, behind those trees. It's hard to say, or it might be just over that ridge. See here? Over that ridge and then down. So that's pretty good. That's 4.5 miles
To the lake from here?
Yeah. All right.
Second break. 2 hours in. 70 miles to go.
Are you hungry, huh? Yeah. What are you eating?
I'm in fish.
I think we call that gorp. Fair amount of blowdown. Not much you can do except go over it.
This is about our 6th one.
What?
This is about our 6th one.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're getting used to it. And good at it.
After crossing above Josephine Lake, we encountered snow. It wasn't deep, but it was hard to find the trail and slowed us down a lot. We were not sure if there was going to be more snow and if we would lose the trail altogether. This ridge was so steep that we would have been unable to descend it if it had any snow on it. We would have turned back.
Now, Dad.
Yep, doing good. Oh, there's a nice breeze.
Huh?
There's some cool air.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Did you do it?
Yep,
Come on, Dad.
let's go.
As you can see, we have some more trees falling over. Probably at 12 now or something like that.
Good job.
We're practicing.
12:30, so we've gone 4.5 hours, and I think we're probably around the 8-mile mark. I'm looking right over here at Hope Lake. It's beautiful. see some other hikers. Some people have camped up. There's a short trail you can, a lot of bugs. You can hike to just from the road. So I've seen a number of families and dogs up here, but we're doing fine. And I've decided to break out the
Cheese whiz.
thank you for that. It says easy cheese, but
Easy cheese.
well, either one's fine. And I've got a bagel. I'm going to do this. Put it up nice and tall. Now look at that. I mean, is that amazing or what? And I'm going to eat it. Man, that's good. Your turn, Matthew.
I like the regular potato chips that go swimming, the one that you can play at
Oh,
with the toys better. I like those chips better than these.
these are okay? All right. How are you feeling? Are you tired? Oh, good. We're at the first lakes. That's a good sign.
Well, don't say that.
Here, you want to take my picture?
Yeah.
I'll hold your chips. And I'll eat some and I'll give you some more. You look through there. You can tilt it forward to see if you see me through that. And then bend forward.
What button should I push?
It's all set. Just look through there and see if you see me.
I see you.
Do you?
No. Don't.
Tilt it forward a little bit. Forward.
See you.
Okay. Good. We got Pringles.
Huh?
Look, Matthew, you keep looking through the camera. Hold it very still, okay? We have Pringles.
What
I'm going
Pringles?
to eat 60 and Matthew's going to eat 6,000. Hold it steady. Okay, good. Thank you. Well, it's starting to get warm. We've got about 3/4 of a mile to go uphill over a series of switchbacks. And then we're about, from there, 4.5 miles or so to our first day's destination of Glacier Lake.
Now?
You go ahead and cool yourself off. How's that feel?
Cool.
Cold? Okay. Alright, let's go. That should help, huh?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Now you're going to soak your hat.
Yeah, that feels good. Wow, how'd that feel?
That's a rhetorical question, Dad.
True. That'll help keep it cool.
We're head out.
Let's go. Alright, what a great spot.
Quality spot, Dad.
That last section was kind of rough. It just a ton. There's not much snow. It's like 3 to 8 inches, but it's enough to cover the trail and make it hard.
Yeah.
But you know, maybe if we go on the other side of the crest, we might see less. I don't know.
See. Pretty high up here.
I'll say.
Pretty tired.
Yeah. How's it going?
Pretty good.
At least we're out of that snow. It seems to be a little thin. It really slows you down, don't you think?
Yeah, for now at least, yeah.
This is fantastic, this section. Talk about what they mean by alpine lakes. It's cool. Well, Matthew, welcome. Congratulations on getting to Glacier Lake. It's a 13.5 mile first day, about over 8 hours. I'd say it's time to cool off. How's that feeling?
97.
Really?
It's gonna take me a second.
You can step down to that rock down there, can't you?
Down where?
Isn't there a flat rock under there, sort of in front of you?
You mean here?
Yeah. That had to feel good.
Oh, not yet.
That sun will warm you up. The report we got from the other hikers was that everything looks pretty good except Chickamauga Ridge, which is about 15 miles from Snoqualmie Pass. Now what I don't want to do is get there and find out that we can't make it. Then we have one day of food and we have to go all the way back. So I think a better thing is if we get there, this actually works out pretty good. We can look right at the ridge. If it looks great, we'll go. If it doesn't look good, we can take Mineral Creek Trail, which amazingly runs right down to Lake Cochise. In Lake Cochise, we walk along the lake into the campground. And we can get a spot there, and we should have cell phone service there, so we could call and say, we're at Lake Cochise, and they know right where that is. So our choice will be there, or we'll make it to Snoqualmie Pass, depending on how that one ridge looks, but we'll have a chance to look. Good, now we're on the trail.
Yep, good to go.
Nice, great. I'm glad there isn't as much snow like in this rock section. That could be rough.
Back at you.
This section climbed up over Piper Pass, a key to moving on towards Cathedral Rock and Deep Lake. We spent a considerable amount of time trying to find the trail, looking for a melted footprint, a smooth line, or even broken branches. We both felt that if we had started a day earlier, we would not have found a way through. Sometimes we guessed wrong and had to descend back down using our new microspikes. We didn't realize it at the time, but getting used to cutting into hard snow with them would become critical later on in our trip. Go ahead. We're coming up about 5,500 feet. This is our second major pass we've climbed. We're right below Cathedral Rock, and just been going uphill for a long time. I know both of us are tired. You see that big mountain?
I saw one. That's the one that I saw when we were driving.
Oh, that's right. It's called Cathedral Mountain.
Huh?
Cathedral Mountain. Once we get to the top of this thing, it's pretty much downhill towards Deep Lake, and we're gonna stay somewhere around there tonight. Neither Matthew nor I could know that 12 years later, we would be crossing high on the ridge above this lake on a 75-mile journey to Snoqualmie Pass, just 2 weeks before he would enter Gonzaga University. How's the temperature?
Actually feels pretty good in the sun. In the shade, it seems to feel good enough still. My feet are pretty hot though.
Yeah, I know, mine are too.
We've been walking we've been on our feet for a while.
10 hours.
Yeah, a combination of not knowing exactly where we are and going a long ways to go.
About 8 o'clock and we are very close to Waptis Lake. We're not 100% sure. We're very close to it, but it's confusing. So we're going to camp here. But anyhow, we hiked 21.3 miles today. Now Matthew, have you ever hiked that far before?
I have not.
Me either, with a full pack. That's a long ways. And that's about 13 hours on the trail. So Matthew's going to go scout around and see if we can find the trail for tomorrow to get to the lake and on. We're almost halfway on the end of our second day, so we're doing great.
Yeah.
And I'll get the tent set up and we'll go from there. Great job. We didn't have a chance to do our laundry last night, so we did it this morning washing in the Waptis River. And then it's sunny now, so Matthew, turn around there, Matthew. What we're going to do is hook our shirts like that on the back here. Kind of get it spread out, and we should dry. Or if it doesn't dry, we can put that damn shirt on. That'll feel good about halfway up. So we got a sort of a 2-for-1 out of this one.
Yep.
We got about a 2,000 foot climb out of this Waptis Lake Valley.
Yep.
Day 3, looking good, I think.
We don't know. We can't see ourselves.
Probably not.
Probably not.
You can see Cathedral Rock way in the distance there, the sharp peak. And just yesterday we were well past that, well north of that. We had to come all the way down, pass it, come down the valley, and then down to the far end. We camped down at the far end of Waptis Lake. We're taking a break. We're at, where are we, Matthew?
We're not 100% positive right now.
No, I mean, we're just going down almost 6 miles downhill. You gotta go down to the valley. We'll intersect a couple trails. Then we gotta go up another 1,000 feet. And it's just gonna be a really long day. I think it's around 5 o'clock or so. My watch, something happened to my watch. It says it's Friday, January 1st at 12:44 p.m. So anyhow, our feet hurt, our legs hurt, our back hurts, but we're having a great time. Right?
It's a relative dead.
Depends on your definition of great time.
Yep.
See what I mean? I stepped down on that one branch.
What branch?
There's a branch there sticking out, or a little tree.
That little tree?
Yeah. But then I kind of lost it, so. Yeah, just keep grabbing a bush and watch your footing. There's a little knot here. I kind of stepped on this log to keep from slipping.
Should I throw my poles down?
No, they might go over the hill.
Just go over here to the left now.
Grab another branch. Yeah, try not to, that might break, so careful. It's still steep here, so hang on to something.
But better.
What do you...
And that is how we get it done.
That may be the most difficult crossing we ever did.
You got a shot of that, right?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Let's go.
yeah, let's go.
Good morning. It's about 6 a.m. and day 4. We're over here by the river, just starting to cook breakfast, gonna pack up, and got another long day. But we're on to the last map, and we'll be up on the last ridge, heading towards Snoqualmie Pass. Take a look at our camp. We got here pretty late last night, but it's plenty of space, and I see Matthew's just starting to get up. And if you look over here to the left, you'll see that the hiker's bridge is gone. It got washed away. You can see how high it was up there. It's probably a good 15-20 feet up, but it totally got washed away. So we've got to cross that river, a cold icy river, this morning to get to the other side. Cold? Yeah. There's some hot soup to warm me up. First time you've had to get your wool hat out. Now we got to cross that river. It's going to be pretty icy. There's no other way around it. That hot enough for you? Alright. Morning, Matthew. How you feeling? Are you kind of cold? Well, we should let Mel make some hot chocolate. How's that? Alright.
I want to go outside, Dad.
Okay, let's put your shoes on. You know, we crossed one obstacle, the river, and did okay, and then we run into another one right in front of, right across the trail. And we've probably had over 100 of these obstacles, maybe more, and there's really not much you can do. I think on this trip we worked on our gymnastic skills as much as our hiking skills. Matt and I were both concerned about the waterfall coming up, and we were grateful for the sturdy bridge that allowed us to cross the dangerous water.
Moving just down there this morning, a little bit further down, I think also.
Yeah, Spectacle Lake there.
Oh yeah. Going up.
Shirt looks like it's getting dry.
That's good.
Here we are up on the top.
Not yet. When we get what that means, that means that's the top.
All right.
That's the top.
Way to go, Matthew. Yay. Look at that, Matthew. Wow. Look at that. Way to go.
We're at the pass now. Just beyond this hump in that forest fire is where we were last night, hiking down. And camped somewhere down the valley, and now we're up here.
All right, we're heading up this rock fall. This is actually our last ascent. We've got to go about 5,900 feet, probably about 5,500 right now. As you can see, we got a fantastic view. There's where we just were. We took a nice lunch break, came up the other side. And down below us is Park Lakes. There he is. You said you're feeling good, Matthew.
I'm feeling good.
All right, me too.
I'm feeling good.
All right.
Definitely morale booster, running into some people telling us it's okay to go.
From PCT hikers all the way from Mexico. They just crossed this area. They were kind of worried about it. They said it looking good.
Gnarly beard.
Big time. All right. Good job.
Ooh, man.
Woo!
Oh, man. That's always fun.
Oh, that section wasn't too bad.
No. It looks bad. It really looks bad. It's one of the better sections.
It had great, that group going through before us had some great steps for us. That really helps a lot.
Yeah. Thank the Lord for Boy Scouts, I guess.
Sunglasses help too, huh?
Yeah, they feel really big.
Oh yeah?
Those are my other ones.
Oh yeah. We traverse high on Chickaman Ridge with a view down Gold Creek Valley to Hyack Ski Area and our way home. Kind of get behind that moat if you can. There you go. Yeah.
Thanks for all those gymnastics lessons.
Yeah, they pay off.
Paid off.
Ooh, boy. Thank goodness that moat was there, or thank you, God, I should say.
Yeah. That's about as lucky as we can.
After crossing 22 steep snow-filled chutes, we paused for the breathtaking 360-degree view and a chance to rest our tired bodies in an alpine tarn. What do you think of the Kendall Catwalk there, Matthew?
Oh, it's good. It's much better than anything we've dealt with. Feeling good. 75 miles, 4 days, about third wind now.
All right. All right, so So Matthew, we're at the Kendall Catwalk. Downhill all the way Snoqualmie Pass. We did that in 4 hard days.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm proud of you, you know. As a last opportunity for us to do something, I don't think a dad could ask for anything better. I mean, you know, you went through some difficult stuff, did what I asked, and I'll never forget it. So, sure. All right. All right, that's the end of our trip.